Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there. It is never a dull moment in crypto, that is for sure. That is why I love talking about it literally every single day. Going to talk about Ripple and XRP. I'm going to talk about Reef, all right, a cryptocurrency that is an absolute gem. It is doing extremely well during these bearish times, and I have spoken about this coin many times on my channel, and no, I'm not paid to talk about them either. There's updates in relation to Sinfin, XDC. We've got updates in relation to Quant, and actually losing, I think there's like no supply on Kucoin, believe it or not. Can you believe it? Going to go through everything, so make sure you stick around to the end of the video, guys. Let's get straight into it. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you are new to the channel, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification as well, because as you can see right here, I love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and yes, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. We are just getting started. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through, it would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic. When you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that, all right? So give it a good old thumbs up. It's down there. It doesn't cost you anything. It's absolutely free. Thank you very much. You guys rock. Also, little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff. I do not want to see anyone get financially hurt. That is why my number one golden rule is I only invest what I can afford to lose. And yes, we don't like to lose. You can lose money like that in the blink of an eye in crypto, all right? So please be careful out there. Do your own research and due diligence. This video is for education and entertainment purposes only. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the formalities are out of the way. It is the 19th of October today. The year is flying. Let's go straight to the community tab. These were the altcoins that were up in my portfolio today. Obviously, guys, it's late afternoon because I've just had a chaotic day with my other businesses, but let's go through them. Anchor Protocol, Alliance Block. We had BTT, CKB, I believe that's Nervos Network, sorry, and Reef as well, which is one that I'm going to talk about today. Let's go to CoinSpot. This is where I buy my cryptos in Australia, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, there is a referral link below for this. Please feel free to use that if you are new to cryptos. Of course, do your own research with this stuff. All the prices you see here are in Australian dollars. Everything else is set to US dollars because I'm catering for everybody around the world and my Aussie fans. All right, very important. Now, let's go through them. Bitcoin sitting at 31,000 Australian dollars today. It's around about 19,000 US, because I mean, honestly, this is the bottom in my opinion. It's not going to go much lower than this. Ethereum's at $2,122. Guys, my initial investment of 1,000 in Ethereum, again, is still slightly just meh. It's very meh, very mid-tone. All right, so I'm not too bullish on Ethereum at the moment. We've got XRP sitting at 74 cents today. Cardano's at 58 cents as well. Solana's at $48. You've got Dogecoin at 9 cents. You've got Matic at $1.40. Polkadot's at $9.96 today. Excuse me. It's been a long day. Link's $11. You got XLM at 18 cents as well. New Protocol's at $4. You got Quant at 307, down 5.26%. Again, I think in 24 hours, this will come back up again. So there could be an opportunity to make 7 to 8% if you're willing to day trade, but something I'm not really interested in at the moment. But guys, Quant, I bought this at $80. It's $300 is still cheap. I know it's expensive for some people, but for me, you know, even buying at $300 is still cheap. All right, straight up. Algorand's 51 cents. We got VeChain at 3 cents today. Lunar Classic is down 7.22%. I know a few of you are on the fence about that one, guys. Again, I've only got a small investment in that, straight up. $102, I think it was, that I put in this. But that's pretty much it for that. Let's go down to some other favorites. You've got Are They up as well, 135. You've got Mana and Sandbox pretty much flatlining at $1.01 and $1.24. Theta's $1.62. You got Axie Infinity at $17. Again, I am staking that on CoinSpot, earning 78% APY, which is basically means you're getting paid 78% of the crypto back. So you're not getting paid cash 78%. You're getting back the crypto of Axie Infinity. So it's quite easy for those of us using CoinSpot, all right? So basically, when you go into the actual wallet, there's an earn button there. When you go check that, that's basically how you stake on CoinSpot. Pretty straightforward. IOTA's at 40 cents. You've got the Graph at 13 cents. Neo's at $12. Let's keep going down some other favorites. Engine, I'm looking to add 70 cents. XDC is still holding strong above 5 cents, which is really nice as well. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, Reef, I'm going to get into some pretty crazy price predictions for this straight up. All right, 1 cent right now, up 7.71% today. We have ALBT up as well, or down, sorry, 9%, 13 cents. It's still up from when I bought it, which is good. And XYO, another value gem right there, 4.47%. It's sitting at 1 cent right now. I got in very, very early in this, 0.0005 or something like that. I can't remember, but it was crazy. And I know a few of you actually did as well, which is fantastic. So that's good. Let's go to CryptoBubbles. But before I do that, guys, join the Wall Street Bull on Patreon. It is linked below. I love putting in my trades, what I'm buying, selling, you know, business in general, investing, all kinds of stuff. Building a very bullish community, guys, for serious investors. Join up. It is below. You will not regret it. All right, straight up. Now, let's go to CryptoBubbles. On the day, let's have a look here, guys. All right, so everything's in the red. Beautiful time that I love to buy. Obviously, guys, the only ones in the green at the moment are Maker. I'm not even interested in this one at all. 5.2%. Still up 82%, excuse me, on the day. And Aave is the only other one in the green. Still up 2.4% on the day, and you've got 11% on the month. Now, if we go to the weeklies, this is going to be interesting, all right? Let's have a look here. So, the biggest gainer is still Casper. Really nice. I mean, it's a banking coin, and very bullish on Casper as well. I did buy some more of this the other day. 25% and 57% on the month. Cannot complain about that. And we also have Quant. Very interesting stuff I've just seen on Twitter. I'm going to show you as well. 19.8% on the week and still 80% on the month. That is insane. That is life-changing for a lot of people, all right? Straight up. If for those of you who got into Quant, you know, $20 or $30, you'd be doing very, very well. Straight up, all right? That's pretty much it, guys. Now, let's go. And by the way, I've seen this one flying around Aptos as well. As well. This one I've seen flying around on social media, just saying. I have to dig into this more and look into it, guys. But pretty much, man, I'm not really interested in anything else at the moment. Now, XRP Army sees bullish prospects as Ripple starts EVM compatibility test on the XRP Ledger sidechain. Very interesting stuff as well. We could be able to stake XRP on the Ethereum chain. I saw something on Twitter. All right, very interesting. But Ripple Labs kicks off tests on its XRP Ledger sidechain with Ethereum smart contract capability. This is the first phase in a three-step process to integrate an EVM-compatible sidechain to its mainnet. XRP community has hailed the move as a strategic to the network's growth, but says it is coming way too late. So smart contracts for the Ethereum blockchain will soon be deployed with ease on the XRP Ledger mainnet as Ripple's community buzzes about the unbridled excitement right now. So Ripple begins testing this smart contract capability with the XRP Ledger sidechain, excuse me, to enable developers to deploy smart contracts, obviously made for the larger Ethereum blockchain on its network. The firm has announced that Ethereum Virtual Machine, the EVM-compatible sidechain, is now live on Ripple's DevNet, where developers test projects before launching on the mainnet. So this is obviously a new development bridge feature to Ethereum, which obviously will happen in phases, with the first phase being the announcement. Obviously, the first phase of the EVM sidechain is currently available for testing on the XRP Ledger DevNet. Using a bridge, developers can test the exchange, obviously, of DevNet XRP between EVM sidechain and XRP Ledger to assess available technologies. Also, developers can deploy their existing Solidity apps on EVM sidechain and access XRP, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, it's pretty complicated stuff. But anyway, very bullish news, obviously, guys. Now, obviously, again, the Ripple versus SEC lawsuit, we're waiting for updates as well. There has been another party that's been, obviously, putting in their own 2 cents into this, again, supporting Ripple, which is fantastic. And will Ripple beat the SEC in court? And again, XRP price and XRP holders' bags have been at the mercy of the direction that the Ripple vs. SEC case takes. Historically, coins and tokens being deemed security has acted in favor of their price movement. The Ripple vs. SEC case continues to produce encouraging signs of a favorable end for Ripple, which in turn would boost the XRP price, which we all know. Keep on this, guys, because we're still waiting for some more updates. And again, the judge, basically, I believe Chris Larson and Brad Garlinghouse have submitted their own summaries or briefs or whatnots to the court. So it's very interesting to see what's going to happen there. And I still haven't seen anything in relation to the SEC actually releasing those Hinman documents, all right? 6 times they've been asked. Now, Quant Crypto takes a breather after surging to new yearly highs. And yes, it has come down quite a bit. It was skyrocketing there for a moment, 365 Australian dollars. I'm not sure what that, I think it's just above 200 US dollars. It's calmed down a little bit, guys. All right. And this is what I was saying. Just take it easy because it's going to calm down. This is, again, dollar cost averaging territory. Quant has been on a tear, surging more than 11% year to date, including today's dip. This surge in value comes as investors price in the potential for Quant's over-ledger technology, an operating system allowing blockchains to speak to each other. With the rise of CBDCs, expectations are that the over-ledger could become very valuable over time, and I agree. All right, I think Quant, in my personal opinion, is going to be a $10,000 to $20,000 asset in the future. Enormous. All right, and again, it's got less of a supply than Bitcoin. I've seen something on the internet that there may be more of a supply. I'm not sure. But as per CoinMarketCap, there's currently less than Bitcoin. So again, very, very bullish for Quant. Interesting stuff here, guys, in relation to BNY Mellon, a massive investment firm. So major client demand, the tipping point for BNY Mellon's crypto services. So BNY Mellon CEO Robin Vince right here pointed to a survey earlier this year which found 91% of institutional asset managers were interested in investing in tokenized assets, of course, because they're missing out on those gains. So BNY Mellon, Robert Vince says client demand was at the tipping point that ultimately led the bank's launch of institutional-focused crypto services last week. BNY Mellon, America's oldest bank, became the first large bank in the country to offer custody of institutional clients, meaning they hold their crypto. I don't know why anyone would do that. I mean, if you got billions of dollars, fair enough, you might want someone, but anyway, whatever. I'm still curious to where Michael Saylor is actually holding his billions of dollars in Bitcoin. Just saying, he might have a ledger. That's pretty full on. Must be in a vault somewhere buried in underground. I don't know. Anyway, so on October 17th, the conference call following the release of the third quarter earnings, Vince pointed to a survey commissioned by the bank this year, which found that 91% of large institutional asset managers, asset owners, and hedge funds were interested in investing in some type of tokenized asset within the next few years. About 40% of them already hold crypto in their portfolios, and about 75% of them are actively investing or exploring investing in digital assets, he said. And so what we heard from our clients is that they want institutional grade solutions in this space. Ripple and XRP, Banking Coin, Sinfin, Quant, no brainer, all right? They're all going to be jumping on that bandwagon for sure. This is a crazy news article, and I just wanted to point that out on the channel. Bitcoin whale moves $940 million in Bitcoin out of Coinbase Pro as crypto markets consolidate. That is just insane. I mean, the amount of money that is just mind-blowing. Nearly $1 billion worth of Bitcoin has been spotted suddenly leaving crypto exchange Coinbase as the flagship cryptocurrency trades 72% down from its all-time high. 940 million US dollars. That is just mind-blowing. Honestly, I would be sweating bullets transferring that from wallet to wallet. I'd be wanting to get like 5 or 6 people to read the wallet address at the same time just to make sure. I really would. But I just thought that was fascinating. Obviously, guys, Bitcoin market cap beats JP Morgan's Bank of America's despite the market crash. So Bitcoin has experienced increased selling pressure in 2022, a factor that is also taken a toll on the asset's value. Despite the extended capital outflow from Bitcoin, the asset's market cap remains superior to selected traditional stocks that command tangible real-world assets. Bitcoin for me is a story of value. It always has been. I've been holding mine since 2017. It has basically gone up in value. If you look at the overall linear regression line there, it's going up in value. It's not going down. This is just a time when a transition's happening where institutions are now getting involved in crypto. Once that happens, trillions will flow into this space. And guys, this is an opportunity for a lifetime. Now, Interpol forms dedicated team to crack down on crypto-related crimes, which is full on. So the International Criminal Police Organization, Interpol, is stepping up its efforts to help member countries fight cryptocurrency-related crimes through a dedicated branch. Interpol, which has 195 members, has already set up an agency in Singapore to help governments combat different crimes propagated through the growing cryptocurrency sector. I think that's needed as well. There's too many things going on, which I have been a victim of, to be quite honest. I have, and I'm sure a lot of you have as also. Now, Reef crypto, all right? I've been talking about this coin for a long time on my channel, guys, and these price predictions are mind-blowing, all right? And I honestly believe this can happen. But Reef blockchain is one of the top decentralized DeFi protocols. I think decentralized finance is going to make a massive comeback. Recently, Reef transitioned from being a sole DeFi platform to a fully functional blockchain. Its value propositions are higher transaction throughput right here, lower fees, and deviation from wasteful mining. With more interest brimming on decentralized economy, investors are keen to discover Reef crypto price prediction, given its project's strong fundamental use cases. And I'm just going to go straight into it, guys. All right. So there's a few predictions here for 2022. This particular, prediction is saying that it will hit $2 per coin. The end of 2023, they're saying a $5 range. In 2025, it could hit $8. $8. All right. And guys, and I'm going to go straight to TradingView right now. Currently trading at 0.007343. All right. So it's under a cent in US dollars. Mind blown. All right. Straight up. I'm very bullish on Reef. I've been investing in this for a long time. I have a massive bag of this because I love the project. And no, I'm not paid to say this, but straight up, guys, it's incredibly bullish. Now, I'm just going to go to CoinMarketCap quickly. All right. Let's have a look here, guys. On the last hour, obviously today, it's still up 0.75%. 24 hours, it's up 7.24%. In the last 7 days, it's up 30.4%. In the last 30 days, it's up 44%. In the last 90 days, it's up 77.52%. This is crazy, all right? This is getting up to the quant levels, straight up, and no one is talking about Reef. It has 20.3 billion Reef in total supply. Circulating at the moment is 20.3, so literally it's all in circulation, which again, very, very bullish on Reef. And again, it is available on CoinSpot, and if I go to the markets, let's just have a look and see where it's available. So it is available on Binance, Gate.io, FTX, Kucoin, Huobi, Uniswap. Not that I would use it for that. It's on, what else we got? Poloniex right here. I would only stick to the major exchanges, of course, Binance, FTX, Kucoin, Gate.io. I've used them before, perfectly fine. All right, so it is available on CoinSpot as well. Now, pretty crazy stuff right there, guys. Now, let's get into some other news right here. Let's go to cryptometer.io, see where the money's been flowing. Let's scroll down here, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, you've got money going into XRP and Reef, all right? XMR Monero, you've got TRX as well. We've got Ethereum and Bitcoin. They're always there, guys, because everyone's still buying those. Theta, been holding Theta for a long time. Crazy product price predictions for that one in the thousands of dollars. Literally, I've got that in cold storage. So that's pretty much it for that. Let's go to Twitter to see what's happening here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why it does that. The Wall Street Bull Oz. Go follow me on Twitter as well, by the way. Very bullish. So, Michael Crypto, thank you for this tweet. Breaking: UK introduces electronic trade documents bill into Parliament. This is all coming to blockchain, guys. So one small bit for Parliament, one giant leap for trade digitalization right here. So on October 12th, the UK officially introduced the electronic trade documents bill into Parliament. The next step in a long road to shred the country's legally imposed reliance on using paper for trade documents. Obviously, guys, the new bill, which has been anticipated since it was announced during the Queen's speech in May, is welcomed by businesses and industry leaders across the country. And again, keep an eye on this as well. Forfeiting Association, ITFA, guys, which we all know is massive as well. We welcome the changes to that the bill will bring about, but it's not just about the pure legal change, the ITFA chairman Sean Edwards said. The bill would also break the psychological barriers by sorry, forgive me if I'm having a long day here, guys. Market players by doing something that they would never have before. All right, so that's pretty bullish as well. It's all moving to digital economy. Hedera. I don't even know why I'm so red in this video. It's crazy. I don't know. Let me just put the light up here, guys. Anyway, Hedera is officially 2.5 billion transactions again. Very, very bullish stuff right there. Now, huge XDC update right here, guys. Uphold has now moved XDC to their tier 3. This means you can now deposit and withdraw your XDC from Uphold, which again is very, very bullish for that. Mickey B Fresh, Fax, XRPL, EVM sidechain built by Ripple X devs, and PeerSys right here. The underlying technology for the XRP Ledger EVM sidechain consensus is Tendermint right here, proof of stake. EVM is not being integrated to the XRP Ledger, but XRP gains new utility as native staking asset on EVM sidechain. Very, very bullish there because we could potentially stake XRP, which is nice. Now, Kucoin is out of Quant. Crazy. Look at this. The platform's total Quant holdings in the margin market have reached the maximum limit. Margin orders buying Quant have been temporarily suspended. Everybody's trying to jump on the Quant bandwagon, all right? And this is an interesting tweet from Nathan Price. Thank you for this one. That's weird. XRP exchange rate peg X equals XRP. Asian Development Bank Institute Monetary Policy Framework 2013 mentions XRP, which is really interesting as well. All right. So again, the history of policy framework since 1990. Really interesting, guys. Exchange rate peg XRP over the period right here, guys. So very interesting stuff. I'm going to have to look into this in further detail. I just retweeted it. And another one right here. A non-profit organization is filing an amicus brief attacking the SEC's jurisdiction over digital assets and quoting, among other things, the recent US Supreme Court case limiting EPA authority. These amici are really hitting the SEC from all angles, guys, and it's beautiful. They deserve it. Again, XDC is on uphold, which is very bullish. And this is interesting as well. So this house sold for a real-world NFT, obviously at $175,000 over the weekend. I would have bought that in heartbeat because that's extremely cheap. We would never see that in Australia. The LLC takes ownership of the property, that they tokenize the property and mint an NFT that represents ownership of the house. Holding the NFT gives you ownership of the actual house. This is something I'm very bullish on in regards to NFTs. This is like real utility. It's not buying stupid JPEGs, straight up. This is real utility for NFTs. Now, Fear and Greed Index is sitting at 23 at the moment. And again, Brad Garlinghouse, Chris Larson have tonight filed under seal a memorandum of law in response to the SEC's Gov's motion for summary judgment filed on the 13th of September. Very, very bullish as well. And I honestly believe, this is my tweet, that the mother of all crashes is coming. I literally got a letter from my bank the other day saying that the interest rate's gone up to like 8.5%. All right, so that's just crazy. And it's going to continue rising. I think it's going to go well over 10%. And I don't know how households are going to afford to pay their mortgages in Australia and obviously around the world. That's just madness. All right, crazy stuff. So we need to do stuff like investing in crypto. That's just saying, not financial advice. That will potentially save us from all of this rubbish. Anyway, Terra founder Do Kwon says that the charges against him aren't legitimate and are politically motivated. Probably are, to be honest, but who knows, man? I don't know where he's taken all that money. Goldman Sachs CEO says that there is a good chance of a recession. I think that's happening as well. Now, let's go to CoinMarketCap again. This is my portfolio. The gainers are XYO, Reef, XPR, and OMI as well. I'm not sure what's happening with OMI token, to be quite honest with you. But again, my money is going into the banking coins. As you can see right here, guys, these are the ones I'm very bullish on. If I go market cap, obviously Ethereum, XRP, Cardano, AVAX, Link, XLM, Quant, Algorand, Hedera, IOTA, Casper, XDC, and Alliance Block. That's where most of my money's going, guys, but I have bought some more Reef today, straight up, because I'm very bullish on it, and I think it's going to be an absolute monster. I mean, sitting at an $8 price target now when it's literally under a cent USD, cannot complain about that. Straight up. If I go to 24-hour gainers, Reef for me is a gem. Straight up. No one's talking about it. Very bullish on it. Now, let me know in the comments below what you think about it. Make sure you join the Patreon. Follow me on all social medias as well, guys, and I will talk to you in the comments, all right? Stay safe. Have a good night. Peace out. Bye.